and happy Monday to you. It is Kitti with Declutter the Brain, coming to you on, good heavens, February 28th. I'm a little horrified that it's the end of February, aren't you? However, every day that we move forward is another day closer to spring, and that is a good thing, as the woman used to say. Yeah, so I'm going to put my glasses on top of my head here. Just one less thing in my hands. Yes. Welcome. I hope you had a pleasant weekend. And again, I am Kitti Andrews with declutterthebrain.com. And what do? I have to remember after a weekend. Hi, Josh. I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs of all kinds to eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can put more focus on making more money in their business or just creating an amazing life for themselves, whatever that life looks like. I do have 20 years. Over 20 years. Hello, Michael. I was just thinking about you before I pressed the go button on this little machine. Sorry. I do have over 20 years experience in helping people get their surroundings under control. And I had a cleaning business, I had a in-person and virtual staging business, and what it has led me to believe is that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related and intertwined, shall we say, and that is why I developed my step-by-step, hello Pam, one system that has helped my clients and me go from broke and overwhelmed to organized and focused and, of course, clutter-free. Now, a question for you on a Monday: how would it feel to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you feel more focused? Would you feel more relaxed? I certainly do. I've actually done a good job on my kitchen counter. Got a few little wrinkles in personal circumstances and family circumstances, and I think the part of what is keeping me going is just basically keeping the clutter under control. Don't let it sit. Pick it up, throw it in the garbage, take it to its right place, and that it's really kept me calm, and it might help you out as well. And if you think it might, we'll give you more steps to take. But later in the video. Right now I'm going to say, just direct message me. I am one of the most accessible coaches in the business. I think my clients would agree. And put in the comments below, guys, if you'd like to agree with me on that. And and yeah, just send me a direct message. I'm here to help. So, what are we talking about this week? You know, every week we have themes. Don't let me forget about the newsletter that's coming out. You want to get in on this one. Today, this week, we are talking about managing your money. Why? Well, last month we had a week series on decluttering your office. So now that your office is decluttered, it's time to look at how you are managing your money, because you work hard for it. Or if you're retired, you did work hard for it. If you inherited it, you may have had to. You may still have had to work hard for it. Whatever the case may be, you want to manage it so that you can spend it properly. It flows through the universe, and there is. Oh, God bless you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, you don't even actually use it that much, and the Voxer, and we all of us have to talk a little bit more, but we do have our group talk today. Now, a question: are you a saver? So that's what this week is about. Is managing your money. Now, question: ask yourself, are you a saver or are you a spender? Now, there are good and bad to both of those. And if you can have a little bit of a balance, then that's a good thing. Remember this: money wants to go where it feels cared for, and you just want to show it some love by keeping track of it. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of a personal example, which I'm going to tell you. So this week we are going to get you organized so you can do just that, because I guarantee you, and this has worked for me. I used to be the worst. About a year ago, maybe just over a year, I didn't keep track. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to tell you this, but I did not keep track, and things just I didn't have control. And once I started applying some of these steps that I'm going to share with you this week, things have improved. The universe has provided, and I encourage you to, I know that it will help you as well. Now, the first thing you want to do is have a why. Have some sort of rough goal. Whether that goal is, all right, I want to be able to take a holiday next December. Michael, maybe you want to spend a month with the family in Florida. Pam, maybe you want to go to Timbuktu. Here, the weather's lovely there in October. I don't know. But my point is, have some sort of rough goal, whether it's anything. You should have a little bit of a retirement goal. I'm not that great at setting goals. I tell people to, but I'm not that great. It takes me a lot of effort. But once you do, it's a game changer. All right, so you want to have some sort of goal, and any kind of goal is better than none. Now, couple quick little stories. I've helped one client who is same like me. She didn't keep track of her money, but she wanted to desperately. But the problem was no one had ever taught her. Now, you see, remember this, people. People, they don't teach you financial management in school. What do they teach you? They teach you algebra. They teach you Constantinople. Any of these things. Okay, yeah, that serves you really well in the real world, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Right. So you have to learn these things, and the simplest way I find is the best way. Are we getting to? No, that's later in the week. But I can show you something. I have something to show you. You want to see? Okay. We're going to just start with the basics here, and I do talk more about this later in the week. But here is the Feng Shui of money. Okay. See? Bunch of papers here, a bunch of receipts. All right. Money has nowhere to fall into. There's no room. There's no room from a Feng Shui point of view. But watch this little bit of magic. These are all old receipts, by the way. I've already dealt with all of them. And look at, yeah, that one can go. Isn't that nice? Money wants to flow in there. Huh? Yeah, I know, sounds weird, but it has worked for me. I'm not kidding you. I'll clear out a bunch of receipts, log them into my spreadsheet. A new client comes to me within the next day or two. I swear to you, it works. All right, so we're going to talk. We are going to talk. Like, I don't have enough distractions. There's a flag on the phone here. Right. Quick couple of things. The client that could not manage her money, we got her on a system, and I'm now dealing with a family member who I'm a little horrified at the mismanagement. Spending money where it didn't, on interest charges to the bank. Okay, so you need to look at these things. Is it time consuming? Yes, it is. Is it tedious? Yes, it is. Will you save money? that you can put to better things. Maybe you want to buy your grandchildren the latest Lego set. Yes. Okay. So, actually, that's not a bad why. All right. So, we're going to make today a little bit shorter because we've got, hey, I've got a lot to do today, and I want to get prepared for our group mastermind call that our clients and I have every 2 weeks. And oh, good heavens, you want to be a part of this. This is one of the perks of working with me at Declutter the Brain is we're a really tight, supportive group. Not only in our client community, but in our Declutter the Brain community, which I better tell you about in just quick. Okay. All right. It's a supportive community. We've got weekend warrior challenges, just short little projects. We have Friday workshops, 1 hour out of your life at lunchtime, and you can get a bunch done. And we've got special guests. You want to join. And the link is down below. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a moment. And if you like this video, if you find it entertaining, just click the share button. Doesn't cost you anything, speaking of money. And you don't know, you might make somebody's day. All right? So that and YouTube. If you want to see any other episodes that I've done, and we do a different theme every week, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain. You'll see my smiling face, and everything is cataloged, organized for you. And I'm about to put in a new feature, guys, and that would be interviews that I've been doing with either interviewing other people or me being interviewed, and I'm going to put that on a separate playlist so everything is together for your shopping convenience, and you don't have to wait for me to pick and choose out of the newsletter, which we're going to talk about in a moment. But first I'm going to ask you, how would it feel to 2x your life without being distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Again, finally, are you an action taker who is committed to organizing your space and your thoughts so you can make and keep more money and that amazing life? Okay, we've got 3 steps for you. First step, as I just mentioned, is go to Declutter the Brain Facebook group. Join us. I'm about to drop all these receipts. Join us at Declutter the Brain Facebook group, and that'll give you a bit of a jump start. The next thing you want to do is go to declutterthebrain.com and download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool, and it comes with 7 short little videos with me so you never feel alone in the process, because decluttering can be a lonely journey. I'm here to tell you, but you don't have to do it alone. What else do you need to do? When you're at declutterthebrain.com, just hit that book a call button, and I will listen during our call to hear what your clutter is actually costing you, and I'll give you a plan that you can take action on right away and see immediate results. See, it can be done. No, it can't be done. Yes, it can be done. All right, so remember, now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos, organize your mindset, and increase the bottom line of your life, you click that link below and book your call today. And don't forget your freebie. All right, so tomorrow we are talking about found money. All right, 11 Eastern tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Bye for now.